Flashback.
Remaining costs have been paid. Through a hearing a little bit ago, and I'm just going to give you my honest impressions. I'm going to grant the request and terminate your supervision today, but I'm going to caution you. You'd better not ever appear in my court again on a theft charge, because if you haven't dealt with whatever issues you're dealing with, you have money. You shouldn't be stealing from anybody anyway. Nobody should be stealing from other people. But for you to sit up here at this hearing of last month and to sit there and say that you weren't told this and you weren't told that, I found your testimony to be incredulous. It was just unbelievable that you were even making those statements. I don't know if you feel like you're entitled or what, but you're not going to do it in my county. Do we understand each other? Do not come back in my court because you will not get the same courtesy that you got this time. All right, our request is granted. Your termination is, or your supervision is terminated, and the case will be dismissed. That's all.
Thank you.
That's all. We're done.
12 seconds later.
Case number 23-CR40231, the State of Ohio versus Ashley Oliver. Ms. Oliver is before the court with her counsel, Mr. Gibbs. Ms. Tranter on behalf of the State of Ohio. Mr. Gibbs, does your client wish to have a hearing on this allegation?
No, Your Honor. My client wishes to admit the violation and waive the hearing.
Ms. Oliver, you understand you're entitled to have a hearing?
Yes, sir.
You wish to waive that hearing and admit to the violation?
Yes, sir.
All right. Anything you want to say?
If I could briefly speak, Your Honor, I'd like to note that Ms. Oliver successfully completed STAR program in January of this year. She tested clean coming into custody for this violation. She informs me that this is her second violation. She has two children, Michael and Madison, ages 3 and 2. Her dad, Robert, is here. Currently, Michael and Madison are with their grandmother. She has 202 days of jail time credit. She respectfully requests the court to consider continuing her on, possibly on ankle monitoring or something at her father Robert's house.
Ms. Oliver, why did you indicate to your probation officer that you were not willing to participate in any further treatment or supervision?
I'm not aware of saying that I wouldn't be compliant with treatment. Before I left, because I was supposed to complete treatment and move back to my dad's back to the area, I had already called Talbot House about the services that they provide. I had just completed Talbot House last year, a good few months, like 6 to 9 months of being there, and I completed, and I called them to try and go back to see what services that they could provide for me.
Your Honor, I was not aware of Talbot House. Treatment did not inform me of any of that.
Treatment also knew that I was going to try and continue mental health services via telehealth with them until I got into Talbot House.
Who is Jason Starr?
My boyfriend.
Is he on supervision right now?
No, sir. He's never been in trouble.
So you're saying that you never indicated to Officer Rose that you were not willing to participate in treatment or supervision?
No, sir. Treatment that I was at was also trying to get me to do via telehealth with my probation officer. It was not something that me and probation had discussed at all. It was something that treatment wanted to do to make it easier on them. So I told treatment, I wanted to continue treatment with them, that we had talked about a place called First Steps. It's a mother's program here in Cincinnati, because I do have 2 children that I lost custody of when they were newborns. So there's still so much that I need to experience and learn that I never got to, so I wanted to continue in a mother's program. And there was talk of that. I took it upon myself to call Talbot House myself. There's mental health that also knew that she had told me to tell the clinical director that I wanted to continue mental health services with her via telehealth because I could continue to do that and still utilize their services as long as I was still seeing my providers.
Okay. Ms. Oliver, I'm going to have you reassessed. Would you get a new assessment order, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'll have you reassessed and determine what level of treatment. At this point in time, I'm gonna just set this out about a week. Let's get this sorted out. I'm gonna hold you in the county jail for now. I'm gonna reset this for 1 week. Did you have something else you wanted to say?
No, sir.
Okay. And then we'll get a better idea of what the plan is, okay? All right, that's all.
I'll see you.
One debt to society later.
We're here for a final probation violation hearing. Mr. Helbing, does your client wish to have a hearing?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Understand you're entitled to have a hearing. You wish to waive that hearing and admit to the violation. The court's going to find that you have violated the terms of your community control. I truly believe that we've done all that we can do to assist you. So at this point in time, the court's going to order you to serve 290 days in the Warren County Jail. You'll get credit for the time that you have served, 290 days, and you will be unsuccessfully terminated from community control. So you are done. All right, that's all. Good luck.